Good morning, everybody. Lovely to see you guys. Firstly, ignore the fact that I've just picked all the spots on my face. No, that's a bad thing to do, but I was just sat watching Netflix on my laptop and I was looking at my spots in the mirror. I was just like, I'm gonna have to pop them, okay? So I popped them and they popped. Ignore it. Move on, let's go. And yeah, so basically the reason that I'm on the vlog is because it's moving week. We are moving into our new apartment, and yesterday I literally did this ginormous lap around the entirety of Dubai to go to like every single furniture store. It was exhausting and probably should have vlogged that, but I didn't. But I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do like a bit of a weekly vlog, take you along, give you a few little updates. I'm just about to head to the gym now to do a quick little weight session, come back, then I have Super Sweaty Circuit Mondays on my Wellness with Ailish live Instagram, and yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it along on my week, I guess. It's Monday, which is the start of the week for you guys, second day of the week for me, guys, which is weird. So I just finished with a quick little trip to the gym doing my GBT hip thrusts, because hip thrusts are the main thing which really grow my glutes. That's the one whole exercise. Then finished, got my Starbucks. Now I've just came to the shopping centre because basically, like I said earlier on, I went furniture shopping yesterday. It was more like window shopping. Basically, I found one sofa that I love and one that I kind of like. And Jake pretty much likes everything. Like, I send all the pictures to him and he either goes yes or no. So I choose them and then he confirms. Anyway, on the website, the sofa that I like that's in the shop is out of stock. And I talked to the chat agent yesterday and he was like, sorry, like, it's not in stock. So I was like, shall I just go in and ask if I can buy the display one? So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And yeah, so wish me luck. But first I just wanted to talk about driving here, because I love driving here, it's wild, but you've literally got to be on 24/7 because people literally zip zap zop across all of the lanes, and you need to make sure that you are looking in front, to the left, to the right and behind you at all times. Because today someone literally pulled in front of us. Like, normally there's an indication and like they'll kind of pull like in front of you, but he pretty much pulled into the bonnet of my car, so I moved into the next lane. So I was like behind us, to the left of us, to the right of us, and I moved. But you've got to do that in like a split second. It's crazy, but it's fun. But yeah, so wish me luck. Basically, it's out of stock, but they're due a delivery on the 19th, and they said we can't really promise that though. And I was like, yeah, to be honest, like, that seems to be the thing with furniture, like, but it's like, it's the sofa, I paid for it, so it's the 9th now, so it's due to be delivered in store in 10 days. So I'm happy to wait a little bit of a while for a sofa to come in, because we're gonna have an armchair and we're gonna have the outdoor furniture, so we can make do with the sofa. But yeah, if it like ends up taking months, I might cry. But yeah, so basically done that, got that all good. And I ordered a ring light because I had soft boxes back home in the UK, but they literally took up so much room. They were £36. They weren't that good, I'll be honest. Ordered this off Noon. Noon is essentially like Amazon in Dubai. It's like, it's so much better than Amazon. And yeah, it's so good. It's got like this, like, it come with 3 different things. It's got a remote. Look at the back of it. Like, it's legit, like the real shit, you know? And it was only £30. So I'm not mad at all about that. Yeah, I've just put it on and like balanced the camera randomly, and yeah, that, like, I'll change the light. I've just randomly balanced the camera because it's got the phone thing on it. right, okay, I'm changing it to like a different, now it's like really cool, and now I'm gonna change it to really hot or bright, I'm not sure. Oh, it hurts so much. So I got this basically for Instagram thought reasons really, but also for the live workouts that I'm doing at the moment, and it's just useful to have one of these things, and it was £30, so I was like, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna just take you through some more updates too. And my next update is that you may remember that Jake and I left our beloved coffee machine at home. Obviously we left most of our belongings at home, but our Nespresso Creatista Plus, the best thing in our lives, we left it at home because it would have been expensive to ship over. And we thought we were going to actually be going home at Christmas, but obviously with the COVID situation, travel is just not the smartest idea right now, I believe, anyway. So we were waiting until the right time to purchase the other one because coffee machines are expensive. So basically, we are coffee snobs, and that's okay. Some people like to spend money on clothes. Some people like to spend money on shoes. My money mainly just goes on things like coffee, right? And that's fine, because that's what I'm interested in, and that's what life's about. Like, what is life if you don't buy things which make you happy? If the bag makes you happy, buy it. As long as it's not gonna like negatively impact you in another way, whatever. Different story. Anyway, so we have bought the Nespresso the Nespresso Virtuo, which is going to be getting delivered to our new flat. But we got the coffee delivery, so we got like a delivery of the pods to Jake's work, because they'll deliver and then they'll take cash on delivery. Like, you can just pay when things get delivered here, which I think is really cool. But we're not allowed to open it. Like, I'm sorry, this was a bit of a tease, but this has some like, it's the like, it was a really good offer, like a crazy good offer, because coffee's really expensive. Everything's really expensive. Yeah, basically, the point I was going to make is, we love this so much, and we didn't want to just settle for buying like a cheap coffee machine, because that would have been a waste to have to get rid of it, and that's not very like buy something if you're going to use it, you know. And what else? So next up on my list today is my live workout on my Wellness with Ailish page. So I'm going to do that in about 35 minutes, and then me and Athena are going to go homeware shopping. We're just going to probably do a little bit of like window shopping, if you know what I mean. Like, probably won't buy anything, but basically just have a look. Maybe I'll buy, I don't know. So that's the plan today. Hi, so this is really random, and I've just got out of the shower, and this is actually in the middle of today's vlog, which is Thursday, and I was vlogging on Monday, and I said I was going to vlog the week, but I'm just going to summarize what's happened, and yeah, just kind of like in a couple of minutes summarize how my days have been, because basically yesterday and the day before, super busy, and I just didn't think to pick up the camera and vlog, which is annoying because I really do like looking back. But I basically had my first ever one-to-one PT session, which was great. I'm just feeling like and yeah, I just been at work, and it's the first time that I've felt busy here, which is great, because I would talk about how I'm gonna make a whole video on this, but Dubai is great. There's so many great things. It's an incredible place to be. I'm in love with it, but there's a lot of baggage that comes along with living here. The highs are really high, but the lows are low as well when you're not busy. So for the honeymoon period leaves after a couple of weeks if you're not working, and you just kind of like, shit, I'm alone. And as much as you're seeing friends like a couple of times a week, it's still like, some days, like obviously I post on Instagram, like I went out and I've had a great time, and every single like experience I've had here has been a 1,000,000 out of 10. But then some days I've just been lying in bed doing nothing at all, with absolutely no motivation. I know I should be working on myself. I know I should be trying to do stuff, trying to get stuff done, using all of my free time wisely, but you just become so emotionally drained. And yeah, like, it's tough, but it doesn't, I want to make a whole YouTube video talking about this, because it doesn't matter who you are or what you do, your problem is scaled. So what might be a problem for you might not be a problem for someone else, and you might not understand why something is an issue for somebody else, but your scale of happiness and sadness isn't the same as theirs, and your life isn't the same as their life. If you don't have any sisters, you have absolutely nothing to compare what having an argument with a sister is actually like, if you know what I mean. Not that I ever argue with my sister, Katie. Love you, bitch. Freaking love you, home. Mwah. But yeah, so she's the only person still watching this video right now, which is why I just talked to her. But yeah, so basically past 2 days have been real good, and this is just so silly because I'm literally talking in the middle of another vlog. But basically the next vlog you see is it's a day at work, and also moving into the new apartments. It's gonna be a new apartment here, so I'm just gonna sign off now, and I hope that you are all doing incredibly well. Have a great day. Hug yourself. If you don't have loved ones to hug, just give a hug to something, a teddy, I don't care. Spread some love. You're the best. See you later. Bye.